Hey guys, this is Dave from my new basement studio. Um, you can reach me on Instagram at Detours Guitar on Instagram, and also I post videos to YouTube. This is my first video that I've made that's going to be this kind of video where I actually talk about something other than just playing. My first disclaimer is that I by no means am claiming to be a really great guitar player. I just kick it around in the basement a little bit, have some fun. I'd like to do some videos on my guitars and some pedals and amps and recording stuff. I'm trying to learn about that part of it. This is going to be an unedited video, so I'm going to be moving the camera around a little bit. I just apologize in advance, but I just want to do a quick video to show you the Fender Jaguar that I built. I modeled it after the Fender Johnny Marr signature model that is pretty expensive. This one I built for less than you would pay for it if you would bought it as a signature model. And the body I got from Mexico. It's like a Mexican alder body, Jaguar body, which is really nice. It's not too super heavy, not super light. It's just right. I should have weighed it, but I didn't weigh it. And then the neck is a Jaguar neck. I got that separately. And I put a nice bone nut on it. Which brings me to my other point I want to say real quick before I continue is that I do luthier work, and if anybody needs any guitar work done, please look me up. I just retired, and I'm trying to get some stuff going here. I have a pretty nice workshop in here for working on guitars, and I think I do pretty good work. But I do fret leveling, polishing, setups, bone nut replacements, anything like that. You can email me at dtworz@gmail.com, and we can discuss whatever kind of work you might need done. I'd be more than happy to help you out. I do electronics work too, pickups, wiring, all kinds of things like that. I did work for Verizon for 33 years, so I'm pretty good with wiring. But anyway, I wanted to just do a couple things with this guitar today and explain it. So the guitar has the two pickups that are in this are called V-Mod pickups. They're out of a American Professional Jaguar that I owned. Well, I still own it, but I changed that guitar around and made it into a Kurt Cobain Jaguar, which I wish I never did. But hindsight's 20/20. I should have done that to this guitar. But anyway, those pickups are in here. This has a four-way switch and two bright switches. They make it kind of bright, or they actually add a little kick to it. The switches, position 1 is just the bridge. Then position 2 is both pickups in parallel. Position 3 is the neck pickup. And position 4 is the both pickups in series. And then in every position, these switches will either make it brighter or add a little bit of heaviness to it. And then in the fourth position, this switch up here makes it extra heavy, like almost put overdrive in it, because a Jaguar is a very bright guitar. But with these switches, and the thing I like about the Johnny Marr Jaguar is that you can actually use it pretty heavy too. It's not like the traditional Jaguar, which is really jangly and thin. This sounds pretty good. Can be pretty heavy. I'm going to be playing through 3 amps today. I'm going to go through all the pickups for you. The amps I'm going to use is a Marshall JVM, a Vox AC30, and a Fender Twin. And I'm going to be going through. Well, first of all, yeah, those amps right there are being picked up by microphones going through my audio interface. The Marshall is I'm using a Shure SM57. The Vox AC30 and the Fender Twin, I'm using a Sennenberg, I think it's a 609E guitar cabinet. They're kind of a square microphone that hangs over the top of the cabinet, but they sound really, really good. And then I'm going to be going through some pedals. The pedals are right there. The Marshall amp, I'll play you just a sample of what each one sounds like. The Marshall amp by itself is going to sound like this. And the Vox C30 will sound like this. And the Fender Twin will sound like this. I am going to have a little reverb and a little something on it, because the Jaguar is a pretty sounding guitar. It's not, made for real heavy distortion, which you can use it for, but I like to put a little bit of something on my pedals to make it sound kind of nice when you're playing. So anyway, I'm going to start first with the bridge pickup, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play just a small, simple riff. So just try to play the same thing for each thing I do so you can hear the difference. And I'm going to play something small, and then I'm going to change the switch. You should be able to hear. I've done this video a couple of times. I keep messing up. But this time I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it, and then I'm going to switch it. You should hear the deepness come in when I throw the switch, and then I'll move to the next pickup. But we're going to start with the bridge pickup. Turn the amps on first. Okay, I'm going to move to position 2, which is going to be both pickups in parallel. So now I'm going to go to the neck pickup. I'm going to turn one of these reverbs off. So there you have it. That's the all the positions on the pickups. And this is my Johnny Marr Jaguar that I made in the last couple months during this COVID. So I hope everybody's enjoying your 2021, and I wish everybody the best for this new year. And thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.